Well, I'm Yahritza. I'm the singer, and I play the armonía for Yahritza Esencia.
My name is Mondo. I play the requinto and I do second voice.
I'm Jairo and I play the bass for Yahritza Esencia.
Yeah, super stoked to have you guys here. And what brings you guys to LA? I know you guys are from Yakima, right? Yeah. We had like this whole conversation how to pronounce
My
it.
boy Kiko was saying Yamaha.
Yamaha, Washington. I'm out here playing piano.
No, yeah, but pues estamos aquí. Vinimos al Balón de Oro porque estamos ahí presentando un award y también hicimos una presentación. So it was, well, because we love soccer, you know. So it was something like so big. Badass for us.
Yeah, we're also here for the C-Sec show. It's like an award show for like artists.
Y presentamos a Guignac.
Yeah, it was fire.
He's a goat.
And we also had like some studio time too when we came, so.
Oh yes.
Got some fire coming out for other people.
And could you guys give us a little backstory about your childhood and everything?
Pues, well, like how the whole music thing started is because we have two uncles and they were like 15, 16 por ahí.
Yeah.
And I was like, I think I was like 9 or 10. Y they had a Tierra Caliente grupo. And they're like, well, my dad would be like, hey, Mando, ven porque vas a ir a la práctica con ellos. And I'd be like, all right, cool. Like, I would go and I'd just be watching there, but I would see my Uncle Caesar just going off on the piano, like playing the melody, and I was like, damn, that's dope. Like, can you teach me? He's like, yeah, so this is do, re, mi, fa. And after that, I think like when I was 10 or 11, like I was already playing with them. Y pues, that's how we started in the, like as a family, just like enjoying music so much and all.
So you were the first one to like touch an instrument?
Yeah,
and
like
from our family, yeah.
Well, I was the first one to touch a guitar.
Touch a guitar.
Yeah.
And then when did you guys start?
I started like a year and a couple months, huh?
Yeah, like I think like it's gonna be almost 2 years. Porque when we started the grupo, like I didn't know how to play the requinto. Oh, really? And Yari was barely learning, huh? Like tenía unos meses apenas y también Jairo, he was barely learning.
So you guys were beginners and
yeah.
And you know when I would post those TikToks like
with Bajo Loche?
Yeah, with the Bajo Loche, with Yahritza, that's when I was like barely starting. Like I was barely like I was like about like 2 months and around there.
2 months.
And I was like, I would just, Mondo would see me like in the, like I would just be at my room and I would be like playing, I don't know, I'd just be playing freestyling right there like to music. Mm-hmm. And then one day he's like, hey, you know, you should come, you should like upload TikToks. So like people can like see like they might like what you're doing and stuff. I was like, damn, that's not a bad idea. So, you know, I like couple of days passed and then we did. It was when Ivan, like I think he dropped Estaba Dañada, huh? Yeah. And then we fucking did a TikTok. And
before all that, I was already posting TikToks. Like I already had posted like TikToks and they were blowing up. But like a lot of people didn't know that me and him were siblings. So they were like, oh, you should collab with this person. But I would be like, you know, that's my brother. And then after that, like we started making TikToks together, and then that's when like Rafa Caro started blowing up, Estaba Dañada, all those other covers. And then I let out a TikTok of like Soy El Unico, and I was the only one playing it. And like I think that's when they had like Lumbre had seen that it was my song, and then after that they started talking to me and Jairo, and then I started telling my family, and then we got a whole meeting together. And after that, the next day, like it was like some weeks or like a month after, they came to Yakima, and then we got signed. And the day after that, we started like recording Soy El Unico like officially.
So you guys were just posting music just for fun.
Yeah.
What was the first like video that went like viral for you guys?
I think it was Estaba Dañada.
Well, yeah, for like both of us. But for me, it was probably the Karim Leon one. Which one did I do?
I think
it was por acá.
No. It was,
I think it was Aquí nadie va a llorar.
No, it's not Karim Leon.
Oh no, that's not.
I think it's like Tu.
Oh yeah,
it was that one. Yeah.
That one was Karim Leon.
What?
Which one?
Ya no lo recordamos. Nadie como tú.
Yeah, that one.
And when you blew up on TikTok, did you expect all of this to happen, or were you just doing
I'm
it
so
for fun?
appreciative.
Like, what was your reaction when you saw all those numbers? You know?
Well, like to me it was crazy, bro, because we had posted it and we're just like, oh, we're just gonna post it for fun, and we wake up like the next morning and it's like, bro, like that shit was going crazy, like all
Like crazy followers. Huh?
yeah, like it was like it was the likes and the with like the views like that he was getting.
And all the
And then-
like the comments and all the love that we were
Yeah,
getting.
and
Was crazy.
we would get more like feedback. They would be like, oh, like post this TikTok now and this, and we would just like press the you know, like when you can press the comment and then like just record the video.
Mm-hmm.
We were doing
Oh.
that, and like that's how like we started like blowing up.
And what do you think people like so much about like the TikTok? Why do you think it blew up?
To be honest, bro, I feel like it was the voice. Honestly, like the feeling that I would put to the music, to the song, it would hit. You know, like the Descansando one did like so good. It was the voice, and I feel like it's like a lot of people were relate, like they can relate to it, you know. So I feel
Yeah,
like
they transmitted that feeling, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I
Connected
feel like
with people.
a lot of people, pues, si cantan lo que sea, and like they play the guitar or whatever, but like if you can't transmit that feeling to make everybody feel what you're singing, then I feel like, well, you could be a badass singer, like know how to do all this with your voice and still not connect with the people.
Just gotta
yeah.
get that
And in
connection.
that time, there was a lot of like, well, like I would see a lot of covers that would try like the Ivan Cornejo covers, you know, and they would all try to sound like Ivan Cornejo, you know,
Like with the echo and
yeah,
stuff.
with
Yeah.
like all that, and then like I feel like I didn't see like a girl doing it, so I was like, oh, like what if we do this cover on like the Está Dañada one, since like there wasn't no cover of a girl doing it, and then yeah, bro, like everybody's like damn, like it sounds good, like in a female voice, and then a lot of other girls started doing it too, so it was like damn, like you know,
That's
that
cool.
inspired me to do even more covers.
And how long have you been singing for?
Bro, it's been like
Yeah, because I saw a video and you were.
yeah, I was
long
hella
time.
little, bro. I was like what, 5?
Like
Yeah.
like
But it's
6.
like she wouldn't,
6.
like she would love to sing.
I was
She's
just
always loved to sing, pero like nunca sabía cómo controlar su voz.
And I was
Like,
hella
she would-
shy too.
She would think that like in the tone that the song is that she has to reach it, and I'm like, nah, like you can adjust tones, you know, like you can lower it or raise it, whatever. And that's when she
Yeah.
started being like, oh, like yeah. And then we started finding her like her tone and like songs and all, and they sounded fucking sick. So
Yeah, and then well, I got the singing from my dad too. My dad sings as well, and he does too. So I would see my dad singing in like our family parties, and I would be like, I want to sing too, you know, but I would always be hella shy. I would be like my aunts too, they would be like, go sing a song. I'd be like, no, I don't want to. I was shy. And then there was this one day when my dad's like, here, like just sing this song, and we just started singing, and I feel like that's when my whole family was like, oh, like she can sing.
and there's like I feel like her style that nobody has really heard is the mariachi style. That is like it hits hard.
Yeah,
Like
bro.
what's the song that you sing with Daddy?
Los
¿Esa es la diferencia?
Yeah.
Yeah, la diferencia.